Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's autumn equinox vinyasa flow practice. We have a full body sequence today, so grab any props that you would like, grab any music if you like listening to music, and we're going to go ahead and get started in just a comfortable seated position. So if you've got a block, you can always sit yourself up on a block or a bolster, but just come into a comfortable cross-legged position. Let your hands rest onto your knees or your lap, grow nice and tall through your spine. And then when you're ready, just come into stillness and allow the eyes to close. And once the eyes are closed, let's together just seal the lips. Take a full breath in. And then open the mouth, exhale, let it go. Just taking a moment to slow everything down. A moment to just arrive here into this space. And during our practice today, we're just going to step away from everything that's going on. And we're going to step into this physical space and nurture it. And create space where we can breathe and exhale and just clear our minds. And this week was the autumn equinox. And energetically, autumn is the time where we start to turn inwards. Spring and summer is full of energy and productivity, and we send a lot of our energy outwards. But autumn and winter is all about regeneration and rest and just restoring ourselves. So as you begin to come into your practice, begin to connect with your breath. And as we move through our practice and breathe together today, I invite you to link a mantra with your breath. And that will be, as you inhale the word let. And as you exhale the word go. Inhale to let. Exhale, go. And just begin to find that rhythm of breath. Deepening the breath, maybe ujjayi breath if that's familiar with you. And then of course, as we begin to move through our sequence, we'll take this with us and just keep coming back to it, keep returning to it. So keeping the breath steady, just let the eyes flicker open. Release your hands next to your hips. And then as you breathe in, circle your arms all the way up to the sky. Interlace all 10 fingers and then just flip the palms so your palms are facing up, and you just take a full stretch through the whole rib cage here. And then on an inhale, draw your hands back, draw your chest forwards. Maybe you look up. And then as you breathe out, press your palms forwards, tuck your tailbone, draw your chin to your chest as you round through the upper back. Good, we'll do that again. So think cat-cow movements. Inhale, puff the chest, lift up. Exhale, press the palms forwards, chin to chest, rounds the spine. One more time, inhale, puff the chest, open the throat. Exhale, press the palms forwards, draw the chin to the chest. Inhale, bring your spine back to neutral. One last stretch up and up. And then exhale, release the fingers, release the arms next to your hips. Bring your hands forwards, roll forwards, release the legs, come into tabletop position. Spread through your fingertips and just find a nice neutral position here. Go ahead and tuck your toes under, look towards the front of the mat, take an inhale. And then as you breathe out, just send your bum to your heels. Keep looking forward so you're in this active child's pose. You might slide the hands slightly further forwards and then just begin to press the chest down to the floor, finding a stretch and an openness across the chest and the armpits. Perfect. And then from there, with the breath again, as you breathe in, roll the hips forwards, forwards, forwards. Draw the shoulders forwards over the wrists. And as you exhale, draw your hips to your heels. Send yourself into that active child's. Again, inhale, hips forwards, shoulders forwards. Exhale, bum to heels, active child's. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, draw yourself forwards. And then exhale, bum to heels, active child's pose. This time, inhale, rise back to a neutral position. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Go ahead and take your left toes off to the left. Extend your right toes to the back of the mat. Turn your back heel flat. On an inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky into this side plank variation. And then as you exhale, reach your right arm forward so the bicep is in line with the ear. Think about hips forward so you're really lengthening through the side of the rib cage. You can stay here. Otherwise, flex the right foot and then lift the right foot up so the heel of the foot's in line with the hip. And then from there, let's work with the breath again. So inhale, lengthen your limbs away. And then as you exhale, bring your elbow to your knee to your elbow. Again, inhale, extend, extend, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee to elbow. One more time, inhale, extend, extend, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee to elbow. Beautiful. Inhale, extend, extend, extend. Keep the right arm over the ear. Look down to your left thumb. And then just the right leg this time. Begin to draw the right knee towards the armpit/chest. And then see if you can step the right foot to the front of the mat. Turn your left toes to face the back of the mat. Press into the right foot as you inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Beautiful. And then on an exhale, let's cactus the elbows. Draw the shoulder blades together. Open the chest. Two more like that. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Draw the rib cage slightly in. Exhale, cactus squeeze, open the throat. One more time, inhale, open up, reach up. Exhale, cactus squeeze, open the heart. Last inhale here, lengthen the arms, find low lunge. And then exhale, hands to the floor, frame your right foot. Tuck your left toes under, lift the left knee as you inhale, look forwards. And then exhale, step the left foot forwards, finding your ragdoll position at the top of the mat. Maybe take the feet hip distance, nice generous bend in the knees. And then maybe grab hold of opposite elbows, let the head dangle, let the neck be heavy. And just take a moment here, letting go. So as we said, the autumn's that time to just let go of anything we don't need. Any disappointment so far from the year, anything that's no longer serving us. Physically, energetically, spiritually, just let it go. We don't need to hold on to it. Perfect. Come back to center, back to stillness. Release the arms to the floor. Tuck the chin to the chest, bends the knees, begin to roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up the spine, letting the head and the neck be the last thing to come up. Once you get to the top, just finding a nice stable mountain pose, shoulders soft, palms face forwards. Let's take an inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, nice and soft, let everything go down. Inhale to halfway lift, hands to shins, thighs or floor. Exhale, hands down, step back to your first high plank position. And let's just hold our high plank for a moment, build a little bit of heat. So although it's about folding inwards, turning inwards, we also want to find energy. Otherwise we become a little bit stagnant during autumn and winter. Maybe I'm just talking from personal experience, but I know that quite often I just want to hibernate. So find a little bit of energy, press through the fingertips, take an inhale breath at the top of your press up, and then exhale, knees up or down, bend the elbows slowly lower to the belly. Untuck your toes as you inhale, rise to your first cobra, elbows bent, draw your shoulders back. And then exhale to the knees, big toes together, come into your child's pose. And again, just let everything go. Just feel the softness of the body. Feel the space that's slowly beginning to be created as we take these first few welcoming, warming sequences. Take one breath in. Exhale through the mouth. On your inhale, look forwards. Exhale, pull yourself up, come into your tabletop position. Take your right toes off to the right, extend your left leg back, and then turn the back heel flat. Inhale, left arm to the sky, side plank variation, hip points draw forwards. And then exhale, left arm reaches over the ear, finding that side body stretch. Maybe shift the weight into the right hand slightly, maybe lift the left foot so the left heel is in line with the hip. Engage your glutes here. Take an inhale as you extend, extend, extend. And then exhale, bring the elbow to the knee to the elbow, crunching inwards. Perfect. Inhale, extend, extend, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee, crunching in. One more time. Inhale to extend, extend, extend. Exhale, crunching it in. Last inhale as you extend, keep the left arm extended, look down. And then exhale, draw the left knee towards the chest or the armpit. And then step the left foot to the front of the mat. Turn your right toes back as you inhale, low lunge, arms reach all the way up. And as you exhale, cactus the elbows, drawing your chest open. Again, like that, inhale, extend and reach the arms. Big sigh as you exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale, reach, 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 extend. Exhale, big sigh, cactus. Inhale, extend the arms, reach up. Exhale, hands to the floor, frame your left foot. Inhale, lift the right knee, look forwards. And then this time as you exhale, step the right foot forwards, forward fold, nose to knee. From here, heel toe your feet together. Take a nice generous bend into your knees, and then on an inhale, find Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit the weight back in towards the heels, and then again, let's find a little bit of energy here, a little bit of release through any stagnant energy we might have been holding on to. So we're going to take an inhale in our chair pose, and then as we exhale, we're going to draw our chest to our thighs, send our arms behind us, big sigh. So we'll do it together. Take an inhale at the top. Exhale, big sigh, let it go. Again, like that, inhale, chair. Let it go. One more time, inhale, chair. Exhale, big sigh, let it go. Inhale, chair pose, just nice and traditional. And then exhale, forward fold, nice and traditional, hands down, head in. On an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back position. And then as you exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat, turn your back heel flat. Bend into the right knee as you inhale, find warrior one, rising the breath up. Adjust your feet as much as you need to. Think about a little tuck of the tailbone to lengthen through the lower back, and then a nice strong reach through the arms. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Beautiful. And then inhale, straighten that front leg. And as you exhale, begin to hinge from the hips, forward fold, extended pyramid. Hands can be on the thigh, the shin, maybe the hands are on 2 blocks either side of the feet. But really just allow your upper body to fall. Maybe close the eyes and just a couple of breaths here coming back to that mantra. Inhale to let. Exhale to go. Really, really nice. On your next inhale, bend into the right knee. Find warrior 1, rise the breath all the way up. And then exhale, hands down, step it back into downward facing dog. On an inhale, wave your body forwards through to your high plank position. And then exhale, either lower chaturanga or lower down to your tummy. Inhaling to your back bend, opening up, creating space. And then exhaling, lifting your hips back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Bring your big toes together, same leg. Inhale, the right leg lifts high to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forwards, turn your left heel flat. This time, inhale, warrior 2, cartwheel the arms open. And then exhale, just draw the right knee forwards as you soften through your shoulders. Strong and grounded through the lower body. Soft but strong through the upper body. And then finding that grounding, flip both palms. As you inhale, straighten the front leg, reach your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, big sigh, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the leg, reach up. Exhale, let it go, warrior 2. One more time, inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, warrior 2, hold it there. Bring the left hand onto the left thigh, flip the right palm, inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, side angle, either right forearm to thigh, right hands to block or floor, left arm over the ear. Think about rotating the chest open here though. So we want to open up across that left shoulder, across the chest. Breathing in. And breathing out. Again, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. On your inhale, rise back up, warrior 2, lifting. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame your right foot. Lift your left heel, walk your right foot over towards your left thumb. Inhale, draw your chest forwards, hips forwards. And then exhale, step the left foot to the right thumb so you're crossing the ankles at the front of the mat. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Take an inhale as you find that flat back. And then exhale, fold over the legs, head releases down and just let gravity do the work. You should feel this through the left hamstring quite deeply. But if it's too much, as I said, just bend the knees or just come into a traditional forward fold. Take a slow breath in. Slow breath out. Beautiful. On your inhale, find a flat back. Take your right hand in front of you, maybe onto the floor, maybe onto the block. Shift your weight into the right foot, and then as you inhale, send your left leg, left arm to the sky, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Little bend into that right knee. Try to create space and expand in every direction. Adding in some balance to our autumn flow, just to think about where we need to bring balance back into our lives after the summer season. Take a deep breath in, expand and reach. And then exhale, soft bend into the right knee, warrior two, step the left foot back. And then rise up into Virabhadrasana. Flip the right hand, inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to high plank, either down dog or lower chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhaling downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, lift your heels, look forwards. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step or hop your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale as you forward fold. Inhale, circle the arms to standing, reaching up, tailbone lengthens. Exhale, bring your hands into heart center. Take a full breath in. Exhale, let it go. Shift the weight into your right foot. Come up onto your left tippy toes and then turn your left knee open to the left. Finding your variation of tree pose, so maybe foot to ankle, maybe foot to the leg, maybe you take your left hand, draw your foot right up into the groin area. But wherever you are, think about pressing the foot and the leg part together so there's resistance. Try to grow tall through the spine. And then if you feel steady, if you feel balanced, take an inhale, raise your prayer up to the sky. As you exhale, open your arms into this blossoming tree. Inhale, arms back up, palms together. Exhale, bring the back of the left hand onto the back of the left thigh. See if you can begin to side bend over towards the left, sending the hips slightly to the right. Let yourself wobble, let yourself fall. Perfect. And then inhale, straighten yourself back up, reach both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Slowly draw that left knee forwards and then release the feet, release the arms, Tadasana, your mountain pose. Really nice. Let's inhale, circle the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, hands down, right foot steps back, right heel flat. Inhale, warrior one, rising up. So your strong warrior pose, nice and fierce and powerful pose, creating energy and strength as you press down into the feet. Take one more inhale here. And then exhale, straighten the left leg, forward fold, letting everything go. Chin draws towards the shin. Close the eyes if that's comfortable. And then again, back to your mantra. Inhale to let. Exhale, go. That might be tension, gripping. That might be thoughts, feelings, emotions that you just don't want or need. Really, really nice. On your next inhale, bend the left knee, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, hands down, step it back into downward facing dog. Stay there, otherwise inhale, plank pose, roll forwards. Exhale, lower half or all the way. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhaling downward facing dog. Again, let's bring your big toes together. Left leg lifts as you breathe in. Exhale, left foot steps forwards, back heel drops. Inhale, warrior two, cartwheel the arms open. Exhale, soften into it, drawing that left knee forwards. Again, you're strong, you're powerful, you're grounded through the lower body. And then flip your palms. Inhale, straighten the left leg, send your arms to the sky. And then big sigh as you bend back into warrior two. Again, inhale, straighten, lift up. Exhale, warrior two. One more inhale, straighten, lift up. Exhale, warrior two, holding it there. Take your right hand to your right thigh. Flip the left hand, inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale your variation of extended side angle. Left forearm to thigh, left hands to block or floor. Wherever you are, you're drawing the left knee forwards, turning the chest open towards the sky. Breathing in. And breathing out. Again, inhaling. And exhaling. Really nice. On your next inhale, warrior two, lifting back up. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame your left foot. Heel toe the left foot over to the right thumb. Draw the chest and hips forwards as you inhale. And then exhale, step the right foot to the left thumb, crossing the ankles at the front of the mat. On an inhale, lengthen the chest, tailbone draws back. And then exhale, let go, fold forwards over the legs. And again, just breath to release, soften, let go with each exhale. Beautiful. And then on your next inhale, find a flat back. Take your left hand forwards to a block or the floor. Shift the weight into your left foot and then half moon pose. Inhale, the right leg, right arm lift up to the sky. Create as much space as you can, opening up across the chest. Really trying to just feel the body expand in every direction. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, slowly bend to the left knee. Warrior two, step the right foot back. Rise up to warrior two and bend into it. On an inhale, reverse your warrior, side body opens. And then exhale, hands down, step back to high plank, either down dog or lower chaturanga. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhaling downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift your heels, look forwards. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step or hop to the front. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, circle the arms to standing, reaching up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, soften. Just take a moment to reconnect. Slow the breath. Find your drishti, your gazing point with your eyes. And then begin to shift the weight into the left foot. Come up onto the right tippy toes, turn the right knee outwards, and then find your variation of tree. Foot, ankle, shin, maybe bringing it all the way up. Pressing the foot into the leg into the foot. And then only if you feel balanced and you want to flow here, inhale, raise your prayer up to the sky. Exhale, open your arms into a blossoming tree. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, take the back of the left hand to the thigh and side bend over towards the right. Send your hips to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, see if you can reach both arms back up. And then exhale, bring your hands together into heart. Draw that right knee forwards. Release the right foot, release the arms, finding your mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. And a big sigh, let it go. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, heel tail the feet about mat distance apart. Hands down, step the left foot to the back of the mat for lizard lunge. Drop the left knee down, draw the hips forwards. And then option one, stay here, hands floor or blocks, arms straight. Maybe you lower your left forearm to a block or the floor, maybe the right forearm too. Maybe both forearms to the floor, but go to the place that you feel the stretch, you feel the work, and you can breathe into. And then once you're there, we're not going to be here long, but find softness as much as you can. Close the eyes. And then come back to that breath mantra. Inhale to let. Exhale, go. Just take about 2 more breaths here. Beautiful. And then slowly, when you're ready, if you're down, come back up onto the palms. Draw the hips backwards. Step the right knee to meet the left knee. Give the hips a little shimmy from side to side. And then keep the hips above the knees. Look forwards, walk your hands forwards, coming down into your Anahata Asana, your melting heart puppy pose. Again, just feel the openness, the stretch through the chest, the shoulders. Closing the eyes and just breathing deeply, breathing steadily. And slowly look forwards, walk the hands back up so they're underneath the shoulders. And then this time step the left foot to the outside of the left hand, walk your hips forwards, hands forwards. Inhale, chest and hips draw forwards. And then stay there, or again come into your variation of lizard. Let go of the head. Find a gaze point or close the eyes and just breathing here. Inhale to let. Exhale, go. Again, about 2 more breaths here. Inhaling to let. Exhaling to go, to release, to soften. And when you're ready, slowly coming back up onto the palms. Drawing the hips back, stepping the left knee to meet the right knee. And then just taking some nice hip circles here, just releasing it out. Maybe close the eyes, take any movements that you want to take. Beautiful. And then eventually come into stillness. Big toes together, knees together or apart. Come down into child's pose. And you might make a pillow with the hands. You might just let the forehead rest onto the earth. But I want you to find a place of complete comfort, of complete release. And just allow the body to soften fully. Allow yourself to rest. For all of the hard work just to begin to sink into the body, into the mind. Let go here of any physical tension being held. Let go of any thoughts, feelings, breath control. Just simply be, just for a moment, just completely surrender, completely let go. Then after a few moments of release, feel free to stay for longer, maybe head on into a position of Shavasana. Otherwise, just for a moment, come up into a kneeling position at the back of the mat with the eyes closed, the spine tall. Let the shoulders relax down your back and just drop the chin to the chest. As the leaves change colour and fall from the trees, we are reminded that everything in life is impermanent. Nothing lasts forever, and that is okay. In fact, it is part of what makes life so precious. The autumn equinox is a time to reflect on the changes that have taken place in our lives over the past year. What have we learned? What have we grown through? What are we grateful for? But it is also a time to let go of that which is no longer serving us. Just as the trees shed their leaves to make room for new growth, we can shed our old habits, beliefs, and patterns to make room for new possibilities. So with those words just floating around the mind, bring your hands together into heart center. Take a full breath in. And then open the mouth, let everything go. Bow the forehead to the fingertips. Taking with you the energy, the release, the surrender, and leaving behind anything that you don't need, anything that no longer serves you. Thank you so much for sharing your time and practice with me today. The light in me honors the light in you.